Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be reviewing all three of the new palettes by Huda Beauty. These are Obsessions palettes, her little 9 eyeshadow palettes. These are the Nude Light, Medium, and Rich, which I am so excited. I was not sure whether or not I was going to get 1, 2, or all three of them. Obviously I could not contain myself because these colors are so perfect. I wanted to tell you that this video is in collaboration with Miss Lynn. She is amazing. She has been my YouTube friend for a little while now. I love her videos and her reviews. She's so thrilled with what she does. She swatches everything. She talks about price versus ounces versus size. She reviews most things that come out that are interesting and exciting, and I want you guys to head over to her channel and please subscribe, leave her some nice thumbs up, some comments, tell her I sent you. You guys are going to absolutely love her channel. She makes videos about most of the exciting things that come out. She is very consistent. She has an upload schedule, which I don't have, we all know that, but you guys will absolutely love her content. She is so honest about everything that she reviews as well. Not everything works for her, just like not everything works for me, and I love that about her. She gives you her honest feedback on every product that she tries. Future Patricia here. I am leaving all of Tara's information in the description box of this video, so make sure you follow the link and go subscribe to her channel. Besides that, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I hope that you're excited to see my thoughts and opinions on this collection because I am so excited to share it with you. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, I just got back from Sephora from grabbing all three of these babies. I was not sure whether I was going to get 1, 2, or all three of them. The moment I saw them and like touched a couple of the shades, I decided I needed them all. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a collection review, which is what this video is going to be about. I'm going to do one eye look on here where I kind of get shades from every palette just to like get a taste of it and like start playing with them. But also I'm going to be off during the next 3 days from work. So what I'll be doing is I'll be doing 2 looks with one palette with each one of these palettes for the next 3 days. So tomorrow I'll record one with the light palette, then the medium, then the dark, or I don't know what order I'm going to do it. So each day I'm going to be doing a 2 looks, 1 palette video with each one of these little Nude Obsessions palettes. So that way you guys can decide which looks you like the best and like which one is the best one for you based on like the looks that you like or your complexion or any of that. When I saw that it was like medium and deep, I was thinking in my mind maybe like it's made for different skin tones, but honestly if you have light skin like me, you can use all three of the palettes. I think pretty much most complexions can use all three of the palettes. I think maybe if you have a deeper complexion it might be a little bit harder to use the light palette just because some of those shades I'm sure can look a little shocky on deep skins, but other than that I think the medium and the dark are definitely going to work for everybody, and then the light will work for everyone except maybe deep skin tones. I am obsessed with the packaging. I love the little leather details. You can see it the best on the deep one on camera, but each one of those has that kind of leather detail on the front of them. I love the packaging. These are going to be the most like travel friendly little nude palettes. She did the thing. I think Huda killed it with these. I'm going to go ahead and swatch them for you. I'm going to see if I can swatch them all. I just got done swatching light and these are butter. I don't know, I feel like every time that Huda comes out with new eyeshadow, the formula is better. Is it me? Because these are incredible. Okay, so here is every single shade you get when you buy all three of them. The top row is the light palette, second row is the medium palette, and the last row is the deep palette. I still could not pick one. These colors are like the epitome of my comfort zone and what I like to do with makeup looks and eye looks. I could not be more obsessed with these. All the like richly pigmented shades from that Rich palette, like this brown right here, it has like a purple undertone, and this reddish color right here, these dual chromes. I mean, I'm in palette heaven. I'm so excited to play with these. Alright, so I'm back and I have some colors that look very, very similar to one another from the new Nudes palette by Huda Beauty and these. Honestly, it's not that many that I would think that like you can have one without the other because I think that they're truly different enough. So from here I have Teddy and Secret. So this one right here is Teddy, and it's very similar to the one at the bottom of the medium palette right here. And then this one right here is Secret, and this one is very similar to this one right here in the center of this medium palette. And then this one right here is the color Tickle from the new Nudes palette, and this color right here is the one in the middle of this Rich palette right here. And then at the top we have from the new Nudes palette the color Lace, and it's very similar to this color right here at the top of the light Nude palette, and also the color Bear from the new Nudes, and the color right in the center of the light one. I think those are the most similar colors from one palette to the other. The new Nudes has the glitters. These palettes don't have the glitters. These do have those dual chrome shades. I think they're different enough from one another that I wouldn't call it dupes. So I don't think any of the shimmers will give you the same effect. I think all of the shimmers are pretty much a different experience from the shimmers on the new Nudes palette. I think the ones that are more like dupes of each other slash very similar shades are those matte ones that I just showed you. And just like that, we are going to start doing an eye look. All right, so let's go ahead and do an eye look with these. I'm going to just kind of get a feel for all three of them in this video so that I can get a feel for the collection. But then, like I said earlier, you will be seeing 3 videos coming up back to back, one each day, with 2 looks, 1 palette on each one of these. I'm going to do my first eye off camera, and then I'll come back to film this one and show you guys what I came up with, and so I'll be right back. Alright guys, let's get started. The first color I'm going to grab is this one in the middle right here with a big fluffy brush, and this is going to be my brow highlight shade, and I'm using my Sephora collection number 10 blending brush just to pack that color underneath my brow bone. This is the light palette, by the way, and then I'm going to use this color here at the bottom with that same brush as my transition. So I'm going to put it right up there with the same brush. We're just doing windshield wiper motions. I did a look with a lot of different colors just because I wanted to use at least one color in each palette. I'm very excited about it. Then I'm switching to the medium palette, and I'm grabbing this color at the bottom right here with an E38 brush by Sigma, and we're going to put it on the crease as well to intensify it a bit more. And then I'm using the Rich palette, and I'm going to be using these 2 shades. So the one in the middle at the bottom, this reddish shade first, with my M506 from Morphe, and we're going to be putting that one right here on the outer corner of the eye, and also the inner part. We're going to be doing a halo eye, which is my favorite to do. I'm going back with the E38, and I'm going to blend it. Blend that top edge. Blend. Nothing on my E38 additional. So then with the deep color right here and the M506, I'm just going to be pressing that color on that outer corner and blending it into the reddish shade. Just like that. So you can see how it goes from the Rich to the other one, and it just kind of blends out real nicely. I'm going back with the E38, and I'm just going to make sure all of the colors blend into one another up here on the crease. Okay, so we're going to do the center colors right now, and I'm going to start with the number 18 brush by Sephora collection, and from the Rich palette, this golden color right up here, and I'm going to tap those over the edge of that purple. And you have to pat and drag a little bit, because I feel like if you just press in, the color doesn't transfer. But if you press it and then rub it a little bit, then it's a lot easier. And I'm using that same shade from the Rich palette all the way up to the crease. Then I'm going all the way back to my light palette, and I'm going to be using this shade right here, right there in the center. Back with the Rich palette, I'm going to start working underneath the eye. So I'm going to grab the deepest shade we've used, which is this one right here. And I'm using an E36 by Morphe, and I'm just putting the color on the outer third of the eye, and then the inner third right underneath that tear duct area. I'm going to put a bit of eyeliner that is a very similar color to that one right in the waterline of my eye. I'm going to put this shade right here in the center. All right, so right here in the center, and then back with this one right here in between the purple. Lastly, for underneath the eyes, I'm going to grab the color in the center there, and with the M506 from Morphe, we're going to blend right underneath the eye. And when I said lastly, I meant I have 2 steps to go after this. I forgot. I'm going to get this color right here from the light palette, and we're going to blend it underneath the eye as well, and that should soften it enough that it wouldn't be noticeable. And then the real last step is going to be to grab that color right there that we've been using for the center of the eye, and that is going to be our inner corner shade. Okay, so just like this, I'm going to put some mascara on, and I'll be right back to show you guys how that looks. All right, so I am back, and this right here is the look that I came up with, and I'm obsessed with it, honestly. I have the Pat McGrath mascara on, which I don't love because it transfers like crazy, but it's very easy to apply and get like full lashes with right away. So that's why I wore it. But because I just did the Carly Bible 5 looks 1 palette video, I have a lot of glue in between my lashes, and it just, I want to get it out before I keep adding, you know. So you guys get a lashless look today. I feel like I've reviewed a lot of palettes lately, and I've loved all of them, but I think this one is one of the ones that has gotten me the most excited, and it's because it is a bunch of shades that I just adore, and I think they complement my eyes really nicely. Look, I cannot wait to play with each one of these palettes throughout the next few days. Like I said, I am going to be doing 2 looks each day with each one of these palettes. Don't forget to please go over to Miss Lynn's channel, go ahead and subscribe to her, watch her videos, leave her some comments, tell her I sent you. She is absolutely amazing. You guys will love her reviews. She is so nice and so detailed and always gives her most honest opinion. So please, please, please go over and subscribe to her and watch some of her videos. There's not much to say about this collection besides the fact that I'm completely obsessed with it. I feel like every time Huda Beauty releases new eyeshadows, she like makes the formula even better than the previous time. Like every time I review something from Huda, I'm like, wait, this is better and more special than her last launch. So that's how I feel about these palettes. It is a 12 out of 10 for me. Like amazing, amazing. I'm so glad I got all 3 of them. I cannot wait to play with them. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see any of these looks up close and personal, and that way you guys can also see sneak peeks of videos that are coming up, because I always update you guys over there on what products I'm buying and making videos of and all of that fun stuff. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here before you leave. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you back in the next one. Bye!